Previously on The Langille Show.
Hey, and welcome to episode number 7 of The Langille Show. In roughly 12 hours' time, canned pop is going to be legal here on the island. We're in day 2 of the lift of the ban on cans, and as it stands right now, everything pretty much still seems the same.
Hey, welcome to episode number 133 of The Langille Show. My name is Brian Langille, and yes, it has been a year since canned pop and plastic bottles have been invited back to Prince Edward Island. Now, if you're anywhere else in the world, this is probably not a big celebration for you, but for us living here in PEI Canada, it's been a year of canned carbonated beverages, and I have to say, it has been an amazing year. Unfortunately, there were some people a year ago who told me that this was going to be the end of the world, that everything was going to change, that nothing would be the same again if we went to canned pop and like canned beer and plastic bottles here on the island. It would be the end of life as I know it. Yeah, I mean, come on, seriously? I mean, really, when you look at it, how much has really changed? I mean, George Bush is now out of office, so, I mean, if anything, that's a good thing, right? I mean, that's happened since canned pop has come to the island, and I mean, sure, the economy kind of collapsed. I mean, we're in a bit of a recession/depression at this point. I mean, that really can't be blamed on canned pop, right? And then the stock market kind of collapsed and dropped. And the auto industry kind of dropped. That's pretty much disintegrated. Okay, I'll give you that. There was an earthquake in Newfoundland. That's kind of close to here, so that's kind of bad. I don't want to look too far into this and say that, you know, these people were right, but some things, in fact, have changed since pop has come to the island. Okay, these are all coincidences, right? These are all coincidences. Then again, there is the swine flu, and I mean, I don't want anyone to panic over that, because I think there's enough hype over that already, but I mean, you can't blame a delicious carbonated beverage on a plastic bottle on the swine flu, right? I mean, everything else is getting the blame, but you can't blame this. I mean, it's just pure delicious. So, I mean, overall, I don't see what everyone's panicking about. Everything in the land of Langille is pretty much the same way it was since before cans got here. I mean, really, I haven't been affected at all. Then again, there is that Mac virus now. Wow, okay, maybe you guys are right. Maybe this is the apocalypse. Maybe things are changing. I'm willing to second guess this. I mean, I've been enjoying plastic bottles for the last year, and that's been great. I mean, we used to have these glass bottles here, and yes, I've had this shit in my fridge for a year. I knew it was going to come handy at some point, but this is what we went from. Yeah. Anyway, maybe you guys may have been onto something. Maybe, just maybe, there is something tied to my life never being the same again. Before I go and connect too many dots here and create a conspiracy theory, that's awesome. Learn to speak, Langille. Learn to speak. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you for watching episode number 133 of The Langille Show. You can check me out at thelangilleshow.com and youtube.com. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Langille and TLS Live. That show airs Friday nights on Blog TV, 8 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Atlantic, 5 o'clock Pacific, and 1 a.m. GMT. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get mocked for conspiracy theory at that point, but in case I don't, that'd be awesome. Take care.